We're going to 6 poker rooms across Vegas. We're not going to play a single hand. We're just here to judge. And just to be clear, we aren't talking about video poker or any poker-themed table games. This is live, cash, or tournaments if those are running poker. Let's go check it out. The first stop on the tour is South Point Casino. Y'all, this is a huge locals casino, and you can kind of tell that it is reg heavy behind me. If you're familiar with poker at all, you're familiar with the term old man coffee, and you're gonna see a lot of that here at these tables, but it's always active, the games are always running, and the walk from the parking deck to here is very short, which is always a big bonus. This is not necessarily the coolest poker room you're gonna see on the strip. The lights are a little bit bright for my personal taste, but the chairs look really comfortable and they are running a ton of games. So the big question is, can you actually win money at this poker room? This poker room specifically hosts a lot of local tournaments, like all the time. So people are here playing constantly that are used to playing here. Not only that, there are a lot of tournaments with really high rake, but not very high prize pool. Also, there's almost no deep stack cash games here, so not even really the opportunity to make a lot of money. We're leaving South Point. Y'all, this is a really fun place to play, but if you're looking to make serious money, it's probably not for you. Let me know if you played here before and your horror stories, degen stories. I want to know them all. Now, let's go to the Aria and check it out. Las Vegas poker is tough, y'all. It's full of locals who do this for a living, and it's not as flashy as you see in LA or Texas. I swear everyone here has or has had a poker coaching subscription. Right behind us is Arya Poker Room, and y'all, this is one of the most popular poker rooms in town. For one, it's absolutely gorgeous. 2, you can get into some pretty splashy games here. 3, they get really deep stacked. If you do want to play poker here, y'all need to get here early and get your name on the list. It gets extremely crowded, and the wait can be, I've seen 2 hours or more before. This is going to be the first stop on the tour where we're going to see some games above 2-3, which is the highest that we saw at South Point. And on to the most important things, parking and bathrooms. From us parking to getting down here to the poker room, it took all of about 5 minutes. And just outside the poker room, there is Posh Burger and a few other really good selections. Bathrooms are right here to my right, so it's very convenient. Now, the big question, can you win money here? Absolutely, unequivocally, yes. There is enough money on these tables that if you put in the work and get lucky, you can walk away with a few bucks time and time again. Arya is one of the poker rooms that you will oftentimes see some 6-figure games happening. This elevated area behind me is where some of those games are hosted. They're hosted as private games. Not exactly sure how they get away with that. Let me know in the comments below if you do. I'd love to hear it. Right behind us is the Bellagio poker room, y'all. This is the poker room probably with the most history in all of Vegas. Definitely has the most tier wall. It's like the French Vineyard of poker. They tend to have very high stake games here, y'all, like literally some of the highest in town. Buy in for as little as 300 bucks and up to $1 million if you've got it. The biggest downfall to this poker room is how far you have to walk to get here, and there's not really any food around. Now, I am pretty certain this poker room will have food delivered to your table, so no worries, you can totally degen out and still be fed. This elevated area behind me is what used to be called Bobby's Room. It hosts some extremely high limit games. And while it may appear like there's not a ton going on right now, there are some pretty high limit games going. Is this the best poker room in town? Well, I don't know. We haven't been to all of them yet. Let's keep going. The Venetian has a new poker room. They moved it to the mall, and apparently the walk is super long. Let's see how long it takes to actually get there. All right, I think it's this way. The poker room is in the Grand Canal Shops, so The first turn, basically, before you start to get into the casino, is gonna be what you wanna take. Now, I don't know where the fuck to go, but we're gonna figure it out together. Okay, we've finally found the first sign that the poker room exists here at the Venetian. Voila, let's follow the arrow down the gray brick road. Is this gray or black? I don't know. Ta-da! We found it. So from parking to arriving at the poker room, it took about 11 minutes. So yes, there is going to be a walk involved, but it is totally worth it. This poker room is luxe, absolutely built for comfort. And take a look at this. The chairs are totally comfortable looking and the tables are spaced really far apart, which if you've ever played live poker, you know it is so annoying to get bumped against or have people hit the back of your chairs when you're trying to like do your thing. Not a ton of games going right now. The largest game is a 3-5 with a $1,200 max buy-in, but there are a bunch of 2-3 games going as well. They do huge tournament series here. It's like a massive deal. They don't have any going right now, but just know if you're looking to play tournaments, this is the place. Y'all, it is really hard to make any money when the poker games here are capped. So if the ultimate question is, can you win money here playing poker? The answer is, it's gonna be really, really tough. Uncapped games are way easier to beat than capped games, but unfortunately here, all of the games are capped. Luxurious, super comfortable room, but if you're looking to grind and win some money, this may not actually be the room for you. Now we're gonna go check out another really great poker room at the Wynn. Let's go. One of the benefits of playing at Wynn is that as soon as you get off of the elevators from self-parking and look left, you basically see a sign that shows you where the poker room is. Let's go check it out. We are now at the Wynn Poker Room. This is arguably the most popular poker room in town. It's very luxurious, very high-end, just like the Wynn itself. And it's also where some of the YouTubers come to play, like Mariano and Westgate. They're currently running a tournament behind me. It's called the Wynn Millions. It's a $400 buy-in with a $100,000 prize pool. This is a month-long series, so expect to see these tables out here if you do make your way to the Wynn before it ends. Currently, the biggest games running are a 5-10 game, no cap, and they also have 200-400 mix playing right now. One of the really cool things about this poker room is, as you can see, people have food right next to them at the tables. So if you are a huge degenerate and looking to play long sessions, you don't have to leave at all. Wynn has you covered. You can absolutely win money here. For example, the buy-in for the 200-400 is about 10K. Keep in mind though, as these stakes So, can you win money here? Absolutely yes. Don't film here though. Probably not a good idea. As we have our long walk to Resorts World, I want to honorable mention a few poker rooms here in town. MGM Grand and Golden Nugget. They both have 1-2 uncapped and are kind of hidden gems here in town. The comps are really great and the vibe from the locals is really something that's kind of unmatched. And the best part, both of those games are extremely beatable, repeatedly. Red Rock has a great poker room too. Obviously, it's in Summerlin off of the 215. It has a 2-5 game that runs really deep and is super filled with regs. So maybe not the best game if you want to come here and actually win in town, because they are not playing. I'm also compelled to mention Planet Hollywood to you guys. It opened 10 months ago and closed a month ago, so nothing really going on there, but it once was and is now no longer. Finally, we are here at Resorts World. Y'all, this was supposed to be like the next big poker room. They hired influencers, had massive games, the whole 9 yards, and then crickets. Like, it literally seemed to dry up overnight. Not a good look. So it's been kind of from my understanding, we're gonna go inside and check it out. There does appear to be one game of 2, 3 going. It's in the back at the two more like exclusive tables, but other than that, it's a pretty sleepy poker room. Could be a comfortable way to sort of like ease your feet in. It's not going to be jumping like the Arya is right now, so it could be good just depending on your comfort level. The big question is, can you win money here? Maybe, but you're going to need to get into the right game at the right time. It doesn't appear like currently at 7:30 on a Friday, there are a lot of opportunities for that. However, poker's fickle like that, and really all you need is one fish to change it for you, so keep that in mind too. And one of the best things about this poker room is it is very close to self-parking. Now, you do have to drive behind the hotel to park, and then from the parking garage to the casino itself is a little bit of a walk, but once you get inside, you're right there. Plus, there's food all around, so you're not going to be hungry, and the bathrooms are really close too. Overall, very, very comfortable, and Resorts World is gorgeous, so the ambiance and terroir is there as well. A few other poker rooms around. There is Orleans, which is very much like South Point, very local heavy. Then there's Westgate, which is really small and not like the vibe. And finally, Caesars, but who knows if they're even going to have a poker room next week. I don't know if I would go there. All right, guys, I appreciate you watching this room. Which poker room did I miss? What did I say wrong? Correct my poker facts. I know you want to. And please go ahead and check out the pizza video from last week. Let me know what you think and what your favorites are. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.